it's Becky from Lessons by the Lake. Today I want to talk to you about my technology center during my reading centers. So everything is more fun for kids when it's on a screen, right? So I think if you can incorporate your students being on a desktop, a tablet, laptops, whatever you have available in your room, if you can incorporate students using it during your reading centers time, I think it's a really effective tool. So the way I do tablets is we have about 6 tablets, so I have enough for one group to do it each day. So I have 2 reading center stations, they're 15-minute each, and I do a double tablet day. So students get the tablet for the whole half hour of reading centers. So I do this because I found when they only were doing it for 15 minutes, the time it took them to log on, if there were any technology issues, they weren't really getting the meat of the experience of being on the app or the website, whatever we were doing. They weren't getting the most out of that learning opportunity. A lot of it was eaten up with other technology problems. So getting that half hour, make sure that they have a solid block of time that they're able to be on the tablet and are engaged in their learning. So I do Technology Center Monday through Thursday. So I have 4 groups, so it's perfect, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is our makeup day. So I don't know about your students, but if my students miss one of their technology center days, they're very upset. If they get pulled out by another teacher or they're absent that day and they miss it, they are not happy. So in order to help combat that and make sure that that's taken care of and that's not even a problem that we need to think about during centers, Friday is our makeup day so that students are able to go on the tablet unless they have the teacher station, then they can only go on for 15 minutes. But hey, if they missed their regular day, 15 minutes is all they get. That's how it goes. So some of our favorite things to do on the tablet, my top one is Freckle. So that's self-differentiating and it gives passages and questions and it really is interactive and students take a pretest that what they are given is on their exact specific level and it's working on skills that they need to work on. It also gives you great feedback on the teacher side. You can see a lot of data about vocabulary and their comprehension and just very specific information about the different skills that they're working on and how they're performing. And students like it because they earn coins by answering questions and they're able to use those coins. We make sure to talk about that you're only able to cash in the coins for a few minutes of that time, but it just helps make it fun. They get to dress up a little penguin. It's a very effective learning tool. So another one we love is Get Epic. So that has a bunch of different texts on there for the students to read and it has assessments that they can take with the test and we can see the results of the assessments. Another one I love is Read Theory. That's another self-differentiating website that the students take a pre-test and they're given passages exactly on their level to work on what they need to work on and the teachers are able to see the results for free. Oh, all of this is for free. All of these are websites that you can use and access all this data for free. You get more with paying for them, but you get plenty for free. These are great to use at home. Like you can tell parents about them and they can practice these with their students at home and they can log on to their account. It's a really great reinforcer to do outside of school as well. Another website I really like is Spelling City. So there's a free and paid version, but using the free version you can load in different word lists for spelling or sight word or vocabulary. There's a lot of different interactive games that the students can play to work on spelling the words and using them in context in a sentence, and there's a lot of different activities that you can do with those. So those are my top 4 favorites. I'll put the links to them below if you want to try them out. So another tip I have for you with the Technology Center is these necklaces. So what I do is we have shared reading the first 10 to 15 minutes of our reading block, and after that I see students who have been showing good behavior, participating well, and really being role models, and I pick 3 of them to be our helpers for the day. So they get to wear the necklace to show that they're a helper. So during centers, if students have a question, they have to ask students that have a necklace on before they can ask me. So they ask 3 before me. So with technology problems, this really helps to cut down on it. I also can make sure that the students I'm giving the necklaces to are students I know will be able to help with technology issues. So if they can't get signed on or they don't remember the website or the password, those students are able to go over and help them and they're able to solve the problem on their own. So something else I use in my technology center is log on cards. So these are a freebie. I'll put the link below so you can download them. You'll be able to edit it and type in the information for your students. So what I do is I type in their username and their password for each of the websites or the apps, and I have them either printed on color paper by their groups, or I have them in a bag, or put like a sticker of their color of their group, or my groups are usually animals, so I put an animal on it so I can tell. So when it's the Lions Day to have technology, someone from that group knows that they need to go grab the cards and hand them out to the people in their group. So as they're logging on, they have their information right there. So it's not them scrambling through their desk to try and find their cards, or in their backpack or in their cubby, or trying to remember it, that it's handed to them right away. So when they need to go and log on, it's sitting right in front of them, and they're able to log on. So that helps eliminate a lot of problems too. And me holding onto the cards, then I'm able, if we're all going to the computer lab for something, I can put them all together and hand them out. And there's a card for each activity, so they know whatever card they're getting that day, that's the activity they need to do. And it will have how to access it, or the website put right here on the card. So these are really helpful. So again, this is a free download. I'll put a link in the description for you if you want to go download this and use them for your room. Just very simple, easy way to help them have their login information. So I really hope that this helped you think about how you can run a technology center in your classroom. They're a really powerful, fun way to engage students in their learning and have a self-differentiating tool that's really helping target their specific needs. If you have any questions for me about those websites that I use, or anything else about centers, please let me know. I'll put some other links below to the other videos I've been doing lately. I hope you subscribe to my channel so you can see my other Reading Center videos and stay up to date. I have tons of blogs and freebies also about Reading Centers I'll put below as well if you want to check them out, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Thank you for stopping by.